Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Welcome.
Welcome. Let's go. Early Friday weekend stream.
Commodores will kick it away to start us off. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Missouri's offense making their way on the field today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
They stop him, but it's a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Manning. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's second down after that completion. And the single back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Good pursuit.
A few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him.
Go knack. Look, the knack will let you run right up the middle. As a quarterback too like that.
The goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return.
This is not going to be easy.
Kirk, of course, when we talk about this offense, it has to revolve around the guy under center.
Well, anytime you have a guy like this, it always gives you a chance to win a football game. He can do it all, and most importantly, he has a great connection with the offensive coordinator.
They'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. He has first down yardage at the 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action. You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
To throw, it's Pavia. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And the Commodores will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team.
We can't get 1 yard. I shouldn't be playing.
You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute. Pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this
Block
time.
for me.
They just
Block for me.
run the ball and pick it up.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the quarterback dropping back.
Here we go.
Looking deep downfield with the left. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Nice drive. I like that drive.
I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a
Kick him in the face.
instead.
Right off the bat.
Just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team. Get him out in space. Let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
That makes the score. Vanderbilt 7, Missouri 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you hurt your offense by giving them more field position.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. They'll take a
Oh, no, you don't.
here.
No, you don't.
It's intercepted by the tight end.
Yeah.
Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
So a mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show the athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Back to throw.
Oh, hold on. I wasn't ready. Yeah.
Floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
He's got it in the open. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football, break on the ball, and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
In the end zone?
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Hardy. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
On D.
Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The back catches it on that play, Chris. Kind of looked like a receiver on the way they designed that play, and I love the toe tap at the end. He's inbounds. Nice game.
Good. There we go.
Breaking down.
Yeah.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A little bit back, not much.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit
on, no
back
more
and play
turnovers.
zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He'll feel. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry.
Pretty good, pretty good. We'll take that.
Breaks through a tackle.
Good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
Yeah, good. That's 9 yards we needed, though.
Here's the option play. Gonna try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
Cook, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
To get back in here now.
Try and muscle for the first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. To throw, it's Pavia. He bought some time, now lets it go. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take it.
Y'all not even running the
So
route,
the
right?
Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Manning. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
A completion makes it 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Missouri now operating in the red zone.
You got anybody over the center?
Hebe keeps it himself. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming
There you
after
go.
him.
You got it. There you go.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The defense, I
That
think,
was too
sensing
tight.
some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the
Don't need
quarterback,
another one of those.
pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Yeah.
A
Oh,
short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Caught by the receiver. The reception.
gotta get this block. Come on, y'all. Get this block.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long.
Gotta give it
Drop
no
back in
crap.
coverage. Keep everything in front of you. Force
It's
that
pretty
quarterback
close.
to have to check the ball down.
Pretty hard.
And then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Remember, that last possession went for it on 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they hand it off to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Caught on the outside. It's Alexander. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Dropping back, it's Pavia. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Commodores will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Minutes of the half. Hands off to the left. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here's the 2nd down play. The back's got it again. Running with purpose. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The clock is still running. They'll have to hurry up here. It's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wide out. Pulls it in.
Oh,
It's
snap.
Johnson. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Missouri. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. That play makes it 2nd and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Graham behind the line. It's Stowers. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
They'll kick it away here. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
Hot behind the line. It's Coleman. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Not able to connect. Incomplete. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Watch his screen.
Behind the line, it's Sparty. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back. It's Pavia. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the handoff. Change of direction. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. He's running out of time here. Hit as he released it. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. They get the second half started with their running play. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And the Commodores pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Finds his man. It's Stowers. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
The Commodores pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Tailback takes the handoff again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The pass rush closing in. With the catch, it's Stowers. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
And the Commodores have 1st and 10 here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And a decent game.
Worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Launching one to the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Commodores. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14.
That makes the score. Missouri.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to pass. It's Pavia. Throws it to the right. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a 2nd interception today. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. On the run, it's Alexander. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Finds his target, and it's complete. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the 1st down at the 47. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They'll run it here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on.
14.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Pavia. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
The receiver grabs it. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Bannon. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
2nd down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Back to pass. It's Pavia. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Incompletion sets up a 3rd down now for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a late deep throw. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for a late deep shot. Fourth down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw it again. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
The receiver looked a little bit sloppy getting out of that break slow and forced the quarterback to be late with the ball, and it made it easy for the defender to break on the pass.
Sure hands. It's Alexander. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
Leaning on the run game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Contact as he let the ball go. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And the defense will take time out to stop the clock. 20 seconds remaining. Punt team ready to boot it away. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Looking downfield, it's Pavia. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd down.
Wants to throw it. Looking deep for late game heroics. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. It's a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Peace.
Thanks for watching.